give me 1 minute and I will be. Guys, I will be right with you. Yes, guys, thanks for sticking around. Anyway, we have some very, very hot topics here that we're dealing with today. And I want you guys to stick around because this one is very, very hot. We have some very, very hot topics here that we're dealing with. Yeah, these are very hot topics coming up right now. Anyway, I don't want to keep you any longer. Let me tell you exactly what's going on. And I know you want to hear what's going on. We're a very peaceful channel. We are not here to fight, to argue or anything. Most of the videos that I put on here, it's about the news, but mainly with a funny twist in it. So, this is your one-stop shop for the latest, craziest stories and a little bit of comedy to keep you smiling through the chaos. Now, today we have got a wild lineup of stories from Jamaica, from a homeowner's nightmare, prison escapes, and even a guy who thought hitting a man with a board was a good idea. Buckle up because it's going to be a roller. So, let's get into it now. Now, a woman from St. Catherine who asked not to be named came back after just 2 months in her house, and it was like a tornado had gone through. Thieves had made off with almost everything they could carry, and I mean everything. Her TV, laptops, jewelry, even the remote stick. It's like they went shopping and took the whole electronics aisle. And she says they even took her pan of silver she was saving up. No, I don't know you, but that's some serious shopping list for burglars. Our little penny where she has saved up. Let's grab the TV, the laptop, the jewelry, and oh, don't forget the silver pan. That's valuable. And if that wasn't bad enough, her partner's welding tools, value over $200,000, was stolen too. Now, I don't know if you have ever fixed something with a welding tool, but the idea of someone stealing it is like trying to fix broken heart with duct tape. It just doesn't work. She said she even tracking one of her stolen phones for 2 months. 2 months! That's longer than some relationships last, and probably more frustrating. And what did the police say? Crickets. It's like calling the help desk of a company that's been sold for many times. They don't even remember who they are. She's been working with the government for 26 years, her own home, to own her own home, only to come back and find her piece turned into a crime scene. It's like buying a ticket to paradise and getting a one-way trip to chaos. She said sell her house. No, she would, but doubts she'd get enough to cover her mortgage. So she's stuck, feeling like she's lost her sanctuary. That's a story that makes you want to hug your house and lock the door twice. And you know, I've always heard Jamaica is the land of food and water, but maybe we should add the land of thieves and break too. Now, shifting gear, let's talk about the Great Escape. No, not from a fancy hotel or a prison break in Hollywood, but from the country managed to break out, almost like they watched too much Fast and Furious and thought hey, I can do that too. That's what them really think. And that's why you see them decide to break out. They watch too much movies, old time movies. Two of them got caught. But the fact that they escaped in the first place, that's the next level up. The police are now pleading with the public to report sightings. So if you see some suspicious lurking around, maybe they are the escapees, maybe they are just lost tourists, give the police a call. The most shocking part, one of the escapees is only 19 and he's charged with, at that age, I was worried about passing my exams, not planning jailbreaks. Imagine the police trying to chase him down. Hey kid, run fast or you'll be back behind bars. It's like a real life episode of Jamaica Most Wanted. And I got to say, it's pretty intensive. Now, honestly, I've always wondered, what do you eat in prison? Do they have a breakout buffet? Because if it was in there, I'd be planning my escape over a plate of ackee and saltfish. And these guys, they probably just plot over genos. And speaking of escapees, I heard the police are still on the lookout for one more guy. Aluzo Esputo. You hear him name? Aluzo Esputo. Who named him like that? He must commit crime. He has charged with murder and stand around. Now I don't know about you, but if I saw someone in the street who looked like he just escaped from the movie set, I'd cross the street or maybe just run in the opposite direction and call the cops. And I got to give props to the police. They are out there doing their best. With a prison break like this, I think we need more Hollywood-style action heroes to help out. And I got to give props to the police. And now for a story that's straight out of comedy sketch or maybe what not to do video. A 19-year-old farmer named Ronaldo Dixon, him not Spanish enough, but him named Ronaldo still, who apparently thought that hitting someone with a board was a way to handle. And no, I won't buy your drink. Imagine this. Hey man, buy me drink now. I don't want to. Whack with the board. No, I don't know about you, but if I got hit with a board, I probably think I just walked onto the set of Jamaica's Next Stop Fight. 2. He's in police custody now, facing charge of wounding and robbery. And I thought my family's discussion during family dinners were intense. At least we don't usually resort to violence over a refusal to buy a soda. You know, Jamaica is a place with amazing people. But stories like these reminds us that anything can happen. Anything can happen anytime, anywhere. So, what do you think so far? If you watched it, if you watch me so far, continue watching because the saga not done yet. Now, I remember visiting a friend's house once and his alarm went off, only to find out that the thief had already left with the TV but left the remote behind. I guess even thieves have standards too. Sometimes I wonder what goes through their minds. Do they wake in the morning and say, what can I steal today? Or do they just follow the latest hot items on social media? Either way, it's a tough world out there. So folks, always lock your doors, keep your Bible safe, and maybe invest in a good alarm system or guard dog that actually barks. And guys, that's all for today. Wild ride through Jamaica's crime and chaos. From heartbreaking burglars to prison escapes and crazy stories of street justice, it's a reminder that we have got to stay alert and stay safe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. and ring that notification bell so you won't miss any future episode. Drop your comments below. What story do you find more shocking? Or maybe share your own crazy Jamaica story. I'd love to hear it. Until next time, keep laughing, keep safe, and remember, in Jamaica, life is never boring. Guys, and I will see you back here in my next YouTube video. And thanks for watching.